Hi guys, Mark Redmayne here from Tweed Heads. I'd just like to show you through one of the lessons that I give my guitar students. This is part 2, progressive bar chords. Let's set them a challenge to play all their major chords, chromatic chords, within the first 4 frets. And then we're going to move it up to fret 5 to 9, and then fret 9 up to fret 14. Do the same thing. So, firstly, chromatic scale, of course, as we know, A, B flat or A sharp, B, C, C sharp or D flat, D, D sharp, E flat, E, F, F sharp or G flat, G, G sharp or A flat, and then back to A. So that's our chromatic octave there, 12 frets. So let's put together major chords starting in the first 4 frets. So if you block off there at fret 4, we cannot travel any higher than there. Can you perform all chromatic major chords in order within the first 4 frets? And of course, we should be able to. So let's have a look at it. A, well, fairly simply. B flat and goes to B. Now we can't go any higher than that. We're at fret 4. So let's pull back now to the C, to the C, which is in the open position. But then the C sharp with a C-shaped bar chord. Then a normal D, and then come up and just do a D-shaped bar chord for D sharp or E flat. Then an E, then a normal F bar chord in E shape, F sharp. Now we can't go any higher than that, so of course a normal G chord, open G chord would fall in there. Then slide into a G-shaped bar chord there. And the next chord would be A again. But let's not go back to this A, come up to your E-shaped bar chord A and we'll start again from there. So now we start from here and we work our way through again. So we get A, B flat or A sharp, and a B. Now that's as high as we can go, fret 9, we're there now. So where would we find a C chord? Of course we could perform it with a G-shaped bar chord. Then a C sharp, right there. But we can't go any higher than that using the G-shaped bar chord. So the next chord would be D, a normal A-shaped bar chord. D, E flat and E. So now we're at the limit again from there. So the E, the next chord we're looking for is F. A C-shaped bar chord gives us that. Then an F sharp. Now we can't go any higher than that, so we want a G. And we come down to our D-shaped bar chord. Then, of course, an A flat or G sharp. Now we're back to A. So we don't produce this A, we move up to the C-shaped A, which is here. Okay, now let's move that up. A, and then, of course, B flat and then B, and that's as high as we can go from there. So our next chord, of course, would have to be a C. We come down to a D-shaped bar chord, then up to C sharp. Now we can't go up to the D there because it's above fret 14. So we need a D chord, normal E shape, fret 10. Then of course E flat or D sharp. And then we can come up to the E, where now we're at fret 14, so we can't go any higher. So after that, of course, we need an F. And we get that with our G shape again. Then an F sharp. Very good. And then the next chord that we need after that, because we can't go any higher, we're at that fret, of course, we can't get that G there, so we come to the A-shaped G here. And then, of course, the G sharp or A flat. And it brings us right back to that first chord in 1 octave higher in a chromatic form. So let's have a look at them again, just running through. A, B flat and B, a C and a C sharp, a D and a D sharp or E flat, an E, an F, and an F sharp, a normal G, and then a G sharp, and then an A, then a B flat, and a B, then a C, and a C sharp, then a D, an E flat, and an E, an F sharp, then a G, then a G sharp or A flat, and A, then an A, B flat, and a B from there, then a C sharp, and a D, and a E flat or D sharp, an E, then an F, then a F sharp, then a G, then a G sharp or A flat, and an A to finish. So experimenting with all those chords is just a good lesson, or a chromatic idea of how to teach the students or go through playing different voices on major chords and learning them in different positions on the guitar. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you again on part 3, where we're going to be doing all the modes, and also majors and minor scales, and also the pentatonics, adding in, of course, the ninth on the pentatonic from that, and we're also going to add in on the pentatonic scale that other note here, which we can put in here, which is the sixth. So we're going to have a look at those notes there so a normal pentatonic. Then we're going to add in, of course, the ninth and the sixth into that scale. I'll show you how that works, and we'll go through it. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Mark Redmayne, and hopefully we'll see you on the next part. Bye for now.